Oh, what does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Ah, que me... No guardo todo.
That's it. I've had enough.
No guardarlo.
Somehow my people.
It was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated.
Depositar. No, pesado. No, esto. No. Digo que.
The foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged. The solution eludes me, but I'm certain there is one.
Me había equivocado. Misiones.
This really is fun.
No, eso no voy a hacer. ¿Para qué consigo una ciudad tan doble? No. Sentir que la ropa adecuada habla con el capitán Bran cuando lucha para la ocasión. ¿Cuál tengo que ir a hacer? Ir a buscar más. La ropa que tenía no me sirve. Equipar. Equipar. Ah. Necesito la máscara, parece.
This part will be different as well. Wonder if there's any.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. A place with books likely to entice Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things.
Well met, sir.
Kendrick, de la mano caritativa. ¿No es cierto? Tengo que serían. ¿Quién es Kendrick?
Go heavy
Vamos a
pass.
ver. Ah, tan, 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 tan. Ah, ya te voy.
Oh, someone do aught about
En el azul.
this.
What shall I do today?
Well met, sir. None of us is guaranteed tomorrow.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Few can afford perpetual Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. Hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with... You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand, Malcolm his name is. He's a steady lad. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Gathering clues will be essential to our success in this matter.
Right you are.
No, está mal. Ah, llegaron. Era que andaba solo.
The pursuit of betterment is an endless journey.
Who might have the answers we need? Should we ask around? I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
We're in your hands, sir.
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was...
Let me think on this.
Ah, es por aquí, ¿no?
Sets my thoughts that dark
I
path.
find such solace in that. You would have me lead? Consider it done.
Se mató mal.
The pursuit of betterment is an
Am I expected to pick that up? If I must.
Please have mercy.
Can't stand much more of this.
It's been a hard day.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
¿Será que tenemos?
Them nobles do nothing.
Must have let the captain see my knees not. I know good work awaits. Nice being pretty kind to me.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
What to do? I've no mother or father to speak of, you see. So the nice people at the Gracious I wanted to get them a present to say thank you. And I thought a bunch of The problem is, do you think you could help me? All I need is a bunch of pretty flowers. For true. I'm sure you'll find the prettiest flowers that ever... Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already? Oh, just look at them. They're the most beautiful. These should brighten the sisters' days. Say, would you mind terribly if I asked you another favor? See, one of my friends taught me a magic spell. It's supposed to let you meet. All you have to do is find a silver stone, put it under your pillow, and say that. But there's the problem. Would you find a silver stone and bring it to me, Arisen? For true. And I'll be waiting.
Our next mission is to acquire a silver stone. Mayhap silver ore will serve. We can purchase it, or mine it up ourselves.
I quite agree.
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Have you fared any better? Oh, say, aren't you curious? Well, I'll tell you. My mother and father. Not to say I'm unhappy at the Gracious Hand, of course. But I want to tell them how grateful I... Oh, it's so shiny. Oh, hi,
Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon.
You have my support.
Pleasant spot.
The chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine ale.
Entonces, cabros chicos, oye.
Another day of work awaits.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together. Boy, I wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
The pursuit of betterment is an endless journey. I know so little of this world.
Mira el mal.
Malcolm. All he's doing of late is picking through. Don't know why he bothered.
I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now. Just where are these vaults exactly? Let us return to Sir Kendrick.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mention rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have... There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may... Let us make haste.
A short jaunt can quickly become a journey, till before you know it, you're bruised up and blood a cure. Is there no getting through this door?
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's just books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret
Cacha,
workshop.
acá andaba buscando.
Truly, perhaps we ought to take a look.
Shall we follow, Master?
You have my support.
Over here.
It's above.
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray, tell me if you know of such an... As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. And...
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here.
The books ne'er seem to end. Who could have brought them here, I wonder? The books ne'er seem to end. Who could have brought them here, I wonder? The books could have brought them here, I wonder. The books...
thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
It is not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Here, if you please.
It's you again. What do you... Go on, take it.
¿Cómo de?
Do try to keep me in your sights, Master. I shan't lead you astray. We've arrived, I see. That's a relief.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. You discovered this in the gracious Hans False, you say? Remarkable. I imagine 'twould indeed be sufficient to entice the learned magistrate. Is there aught else you would speak of, your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the citizen.
Let me think on this a
Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
It is worth considering, if we've the time.
Oh, someone do aught about this.
Ah, por abajo. Acá está el magistrado, parece. No, no estaba los suburbios. Estaba... la casa. No, estos son los suburbios. Aquí andaba, voy andando yo. ¿Estaba aquí o aquí? Estaba a la izquierda, me acuerdo.
So tight.
I a
Just about
predicament.
anywhere. I pray naught goes amiss.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you? Oh, to think my eminence as a collector. If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its center, and 'twould wound my pride to have you. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you consider paying a visit. The man's home is located in Bakbatal. You need only tell him that I eagerly.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
Have no fear, master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Can't make a living if I get myself injured.
I'm just grateful
My back's so stiff.
Gentle scratch on my arms, haven't I?
Arisen.
I'll not stick my head where it can get cut off.
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosities? Oh, to think such a place existed. How very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own.
I mustn't let the captain see my knees. Everyone's just
Seems right.
Come along.
Time to hit the sack. Keeping my cups as tis.
Ye afeard?
Ye should be.
I suppose I ought to get used to this. I'm not trained for this.
Give me a moment to think, will you?
Viejo choto que se me matan.
I expect Captain Brandt will...
Aye, this should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Follow me.
Can't remember the last time my pockets
We'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Ah, gila. ¿Y dónde compro aceite de linterna? Oh. Más allá que se acaba.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim, it seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap it would be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for your Majesty's efforts.
That was
Esto, no
certainly
tiene gran
worthwhile.
computadora.
That was hardly a challenge for adventurers of our caliber.
Our efforts have been rewarded.
¿Dónde compro aceite para la linterna? ¿Eh? No. Patata reseca. Caché que tenía eso.
Interested in my wares?
A ver si en el castillo encuentro algo.
Must we
de
run
ropa.
everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
De ropa. De salón.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
This was not my intent.
Partial to a little quiet from time to time.
I've been on my feet this day regardless. How will we
Suena como que me van a atacar. Medio susto. Podría haber estado la ropa.
Better to be at peace than continue to suffer.
Hold fast! You have the strength! Oh, all places were set
Ataca.
Never should have taken this shift.
Oh, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Close courage can only take you so far. This has gone from bad to worse. Suppose I best earn my keep.
My stomach's
¿Qué onda?
time for this.
I don't stay out of fashion.
¿Y la derecha todavía? Lo mismo, ¿sí?
What is life without my affairs?
When does my watch end?
My body's not forgiven me for last
What
night's
was I to do?
Por acá. Bueno, por estos lados.
Not at the expense of my duty.
Mayhap I'll come here and have a day to myself.
Find a place to collect my thoughts. When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
No, tenía que me entregar la llave.
Got to focus. My
Ya llegué adentro.
thought goes awry.
Some skills can only be honed on the battlefield.
Ah, qué cualquier cosa.
Wonder if anyone would notice if I'm mistraining.
my replacements in for a boot up the arse.
Hustle and bustle.
Mira, atrás. Capa esa le faltaba, weón. De cueva no van las otras.
I'd sooner stay out of the battle where it's possible. Anyone gives me trouble, they'll taste steel. How are we to fight with such worn out gear?
No te la puerta. No te la.
Mayhap I really would have been satisfied ere they dared before. Not sure why I'm patrolling, if I'm honest.
My stomach's back's acting up today.
Been better off with Baker. Quiet at last. Anywhere's better than living in the crowd.
No por acá. Pasa.
Still waiting on an open on my knees all day. My legs are
Trade favors the patient.
Now, where was I saying?
I know every place here.
I'll gladly stay a while.
Dead on my feet.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall tell of a serpent with powers most fell. Our hero ventured into a shrine long enclosed, whereupon he found serpents in battle opposed. Though to the soldier's aid he would fain have leapt, unease
Welcome to the stop. We serve all manner of fine ales
Ah,
here.
pero puedo dormir.
Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
My pack's grown rather heavy.
Let's see. What can we do without?
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost...
You shan't hear me complain about... Night time already? I thought 'twas rather dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Shall we get underway? to visit.
Let's take it easy today.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim. Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart. Very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your majesty would do well to get a good night's rest.
So,
Master! Pray, leave this place! My body, it refuses to obey me! There is a voice within my mind! It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern.
¿qué pasó?
We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power has arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the Godsway mentioned. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the event. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this Godsway's power, proving your majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Allow me to speak to the agent we captured some days past. Perchance he knows aught of use.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this Godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Brandt's investigation.
I quite agree.
¿Dónde compro aceite a la noche?
Can't think of any reason we need to be speaking.
Well, I'll... Good on you, sir. I appreciate you stopping by. Go on. Off with you.
Voy a pegar acá. Hermano. Mish. 344. Harto más pegado. Cuerno de duendes silvestres.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
Let us hope 'tis not mere frippery.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads despite the hour. You know where to find me.
Ah, el aceite. Qué bueno. Pero para siempre. Igual me defiende.
Somehow my feet always carry. Fancy a look at my wares? This really is fun.
Ah.
I'm not taking it.
Wow.
Don't think I'll stand for this.
That's it. I've had enough.
Ah, pero si no vi la cagada de aceite.
Still too early to set out. The people's faith.
I suppose I better give the ox some feed.
With such worn out gear.
Unless I am much mistaken, we have cause to visit a place not far from here.
Shall we head there now? 'Twould save us having to make the trip again.
¿Ah? Yo le puse aceite. Sol. No sé dónde está.
Is there no getting through this door?
Haven't you a lantern, Arisen?
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Care to feel the wind on your face? Jump up and I'll send you flying.
Our foe is susceptible to lightning attacks!
Further harm to come.
I drew the short stick this time.
Hold still. We'll be over in a moment.
I know.
I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
I'll keep hold of the enemy!
Well said. Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
There's no great shot.
I cannot fault your prowess.
Tis a bit early to be thanking me. The enemy yet remains.
Splendid.
Está buena la lanza. No tengo defensa, no.
Is weak to fire! Hold fast, Arisen! I shan't let you fall!
The Arisen is in your charge!
Now that is a surprise.
We're going this way now, I suppose. Oh well.
It's not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bidden.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Oh.
Focus your strength, Arisen!
Seems they know we're not to be trifled with.
It's the mark of a champion to prevail with weapons sheathed.
Let me crunch you wins! I ought to have braced for that. Best we extinguish our lanterns before we take another step. Non-foe will be upon us in moments if it sees the light.
Well done!
Almost doubles. One more push ought to bring it down.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall! Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom. Battle rages on. Don't let down your guard. We all have our Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist. What has stricken you, Arisen?
Must be tricky to balance so prodigious a brain. What say we tempt our foe to stumble?
Certainly worth a try.
Desgraciado.
Do take care. This world is rife with danger. I require some assistance.
Me alejo un destino muy lejano, me gustaría ver uno que me acompañara para protegerme en el camino, tener en cuenta que no solo pido una que se
Perhaps you would oblige my thanks, sir.
Now we must report to Captain Brant. That's the way of things, is it not?
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps
I can't say I'm any happier to see this boat than the last time we crossed paths.
New day. Day dawns at last.
Night's perils shall
Quería que estaba simultáneo.
seed with the darkness.
Con eso para cruzar. Ah, por aquí. Hay que seguir subiendo, ¿no? Sí, porque quiero dar esa vuelta, culia. Voy a llegar aquí, mira.
I'll turn you into a pink.
When cast, be sure to avoid open flame.
Uy, la pegué de cueva. Esta la pegué de cueva. Estoy pesadita.
Oh, fond of picking things up, aren't you?
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Our party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
There's no great shock to me.
had need of it.
What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue?
We ought to take a closer look.
Your magical aid has dissipated. Pray, cast it anew!
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
¿Está tirando piedra? Ay, pesa. Ahí empieza.
I'll turn you into pincushion! It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
A ver, ¿dónde estamos? Tengo que bajar. Hice esto. Después subí. Tengo que bajar.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
Ah, ¿qué es esto?
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way.
Siete.
As I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
Field of battle is one to pit us against our fellows, but that does not make us come down easier to bear.
Right you are. Nicely done.
Plenty more where that came from.
Well said.
Care to feel the wind on your face? Jump up and I'll send you flying. already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find? We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
A firm push is what's needed here. Stand. A well-placed strike dislocating skyward.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
Just how full happened.
Stepping stones need not speak.
Isn't much of an adventure.
I will protect you.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Each to their own.
Desgraciado que están, no. No pudieron el camino, weón. A ver. Desgraciados.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
Battle is upon us!
Let me crush you wings!
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Arisen! Are you all right?
Worthy of caution. Lord save our best will do.
Where?
Would you come over here?
Ah, no vayas para allá, va el otro.
Look, Master. A treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. I expect Captain Brant will want to hear of this.
No, estamos por acá.
Here, if you please.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master.
Much obliged. Here you are. 'Tis a reward well earned.
Ya, aquí la vamos a dejar. Alright, alright.